We are under the lights as the now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lourdes.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The first baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Striding in for Oakland, Nelson Cruz trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Henniger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
That is good.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0, here it is. A ball and a strike now. Cruz at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Line hard. Foul. Here's the 1-2. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike.
Oh, and he misses it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Paul Blackburn comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. And that's the second out. Standing in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hiura is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he is out at second. Caught steal. Here's Robbie Cano now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Hiura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Stepping into the box, Paul Blackburn. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 30. Kyle Tucker.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roman Quinn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bert Smith, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That evens it up, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
The count 1-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So here's Yohan Moncada. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Moncada.
Garcia is right there, one down. Man at second with one down. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Bruce in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The first
leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Moncada in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Birch Smith. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. The first pitch to him. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's Jay Bruce now.
First baseman, number 9, Jay.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hiura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the air to right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He stays alive. Still 2-2. Making him work out.
Giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
He'll whip this one to first. In bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Outside, nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And that ends the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, and he'll get us started in what's official on the way. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
This is lifted out to left. Calhoun waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Keston Hiura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season. So
and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Garcia is right there, one down. Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken. Pinch hitting for New York, number 28, J.B. Davis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. About back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this thing.
Oh, and he misses it. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out in the 9th inning. In the air now, out to left. Calhoun waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fulmer has a play, 1 out. The next twin up, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fulmer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Moving up for the Twins, the third baseman. Gleyber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
That is it.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-0.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Buster Posey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And boy,
you know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hiura is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a splitter. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Rob Brantley. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Batting it, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. The pitcher, Michael Fulmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Torres. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Pitch on the way.
Oh.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Dickerson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing, and he pops him up. Hiura is calling for it. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Jeff Samardzija looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Keston.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Navarez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Samardzija's ready. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Left side, but well foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he misses there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He pulls this one into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Rob Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
Michael Fulmer.
Samardzija has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another. Another batter out with strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1. The 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch on the way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Calhoun, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
To the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dickerson's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th.
Bottom of the inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. It's in there, though, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base for Minnesota, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fouled off. One and two. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton from the stretch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 2.
Settling in now, Luis Arias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Reyes Maranta comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Mark Hanna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2 swinging strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground out victim last time up. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Rob Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Rob.
Mike Zunino is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Zunino.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your possible winning run aboard to start the bottom of the 9th. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The shortstop, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, C.J. Cron.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that could fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Polanco over to his left. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Tony Watson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Barnes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Your attention, please. Input for Minnesota. Number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
And this is low, ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
Trevor Gott trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. In now, Willie Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Line toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Keston Hiura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. What a number.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now at the plate, Luis Arias struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the play is Calhoun. 1 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Aaron Judge, is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Melvin Adone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's one away. Mauricio Dubon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. May is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Trevor Cahill gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 53. Trevor.
Into the box now, Torres. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's sharply toward third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 2-1. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Full count now, 3-2. Austin Barnes waits on deck. And this is hit hard up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here's Austin Barnes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
John Del Gustave takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
74. Youngdell.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Your attention, please. Injury for Minnesota. Number 60, Jake Gay.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Hamilton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and standing in, Alex Dickerson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The right fielder, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dickerson.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's one away. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Betts coming on, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. At the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Romero, the native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Barnes is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight.